Do you crave the rich, comforting taste of chocolate? Do you dream of fluffy cupcakes topped with clouds of sweet frosting? This recipe is for you. Get ready to bake the most amazing chocolate cupcakes with a dreamy marshmallow frosting. This recipe is simple to follow, even if you're a beginner baker. Let's get started. This recipe is special. It combines the best of both worlds, rich, chocolatey cupcakes and a light, airy marshmallow frosting. The flavors complement each other perfectly. The result is a cupcake that is sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. Ready to bake? Grab your apron and let's create something delicious. This recipe will guide you step by step. You'll be surprised how easy it is to make bakery-worthy cupcakes in your own kitchen. Let's begin our baking adventure. Follow along with these easy instructions and you'll be enjoying freshly baked cupcakes in no time. This recipe calls for 2 special ingredients: cocoa powder and coffee. You might be wondering, why coffee in a cupcake? Don't worry, the coffee flavor won't be overpowering. It actually enhances the chocolate flavor. The coffee brings out the richness of the cocoa powder. This creates a deeper, more intense chocolate experience. When choosing cocoa powder, opt for unsweetened cocoa powder. This will give you the purest chocolate flavor. You can find unsweetened cocoa powder at most grocery stores. For the coffee, you can use freshly brewed coffee or instant coffee granules. If using freshly brewed coffee, make sure it has cooled down completely before adding it to the batter. These 2 simple ingredients, cocoa powder and coffee, work together to create the most amazing chocolate cupcakes. You'll love the rich, intense chocolate flavor they bring to the table. Before we start baking, let's gather all the ingredients for our chocolate cupcakes. Having everything measured out and ready to go will make the process smoother. It's like having all your tools prepped before starting a craft project. Number 1, for the cupcakes, you'll need 1½ cups all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup unsweetened cocoa powder, 1½ teaspoons baking soda, 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1½ cups granulated sugar, 3/4 cup vegetable oil, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, and 1 cup strong brewed coffee, cooled. That's it for the cupcakes. Now, let's move on to the ingredients for the marshmallow frosting. Number 2, for the frosting you'll need 1 cup or 2 sticks, unsalted butter, softened, 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 3 cups powdered sugar, and 7 ounces marshmallow cream. Now that we have all our ingredients, we can start baking. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius and line a muffin tin with cupcake liners. This recipe makes about 12 cupcakes. Now, let's make the cupcake batter. First, combine the dry ingredients. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Once mixed, set this bowl aside. Next, combine the wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, whisk together the sugar, vegetable oil, eggs, and vanilla extract until well combined. Now, gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, mixing on low speed until just combined. Be careful not to overmix. Slowly pour in the cooled coffee while mixing on low speed. Mix until the batter is smooth. Pour the batter into the prepared cupcake liners, filling each liner about 2/3 full. Bake for 18 to 20 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center of a cupcake comes out clean. Let the cupcakes cool in the muffin tin for 10 minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. While the cupcakes are cooling, let's make the marshmallow frosting. This frosting is light, fluffy, and oh so delicious. It's the perfect topping for our chocolate cupcakes. In a large bowl, beat the softened butter with an electric mixer on medium speed until light and fluffy. Beat in the vanilla extract followed by the powdered sugar, 1 cup at a time. Mix on low speed until combined, then increase the speed to medium and beat for 2 minutes or until the frosting is light and fluffy. Gently fold in the marshmallow cream until well combined. Be careful not to overmix. Now your frosting is ready. Let's frost our cooled cupcakes. Once the cupcakes have completely cooled, it's time for the best part, frosting. You can frost your cupcakes using a butter knife or a piping bag. If using a piping bag, use a large round tip for a classic swirl. Scoop a generous amount of frosting onto the top of each cupcake. Spread the frosting evenly with a butter knife or pipe it on using your desired tip. Get creative and decorate your cupcakes. You can add sprinkles, chocolate chips, or even mini marshmallows. That's it. Your ultimate chocolate cupcakes with marshmallow frosting are ready to be devoured. Congratulations! You've successfully baked the most amazing chocolate cupcakes with marshmallow frosting. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and savor every bite of your homemade creations. Share these delicious cupcakes with your friends and family. They'll be impressed by your baking skills. These cupcakes are perfect for birthdays, potlucks, or any occasion that calls for a sweet treat. Happy baking! Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.